What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ. Today we're focusing on the Colorado Avalanche inserting rookie Joey Hishon into their lineup for Game 4, against the Minnesota Wild in Minnesota. This will be his NHL debut. This is a kid I was high on in this draft year back in 2010 for the on-sound attack. He, was a very good blue chip prospect coming out of the OHL. And then his draft, the year after he got drafted, put up 87 points in 50 games. Really looked like he was going to be a solid, contributor to an already great young core in Colorado. And then, lit it up in the OHL playoffs, and then suffered a major concussion, and then played 9 games over the course of 2 years with the Lake Erie Monsters of the AHL. This year he played 50 games and had 24 points with Lake Erie. Patrick Roy said he's going to play in the fourth line and then play him on the power play as well, which I think is a great, kind of gives him the best of both worlds. He gets to go out there and just kind of play a checking role at 5-on-5 and not be, asked to do too much offensively. But at the power play, he gets to display his hockey acumen and what made him such a highly sought after commodity coming out of the OHL. And I think it's really rewarding. Kid that hung in there when times weren't looking too good for him. He continued to play his game, and he's reaping the benefits of it. He gets to make his NHL debut in the playoffs, and a really big game for the Colorado Avalanche. And I think he's going to continue to develop. I mean, those 2 lost years of development coupled with the head injuries are cause for concern. But I mean, you put the work ethic in, you put the hours in terms of rehabbing, and then once your head gets clear, being able to condition yourself. And there's still some getting the timing back, because again, he's played 59 games in the last 3 seasons, but there's reason for optimism. And again, I'm happy for the kid. You always root for kids like that. When they go through a lot of adversity, to come out on top and be regulars in the NHL. This is his first game, so he hasn't quite achieved regular status yet, but. I think that the human side of the game takes over, and you try not to get too involved, because you got like Patrick Roy, you're trying to get the best lineup you can to win Game 4 and go up 3-1 in the series. But I hope this becomes a regular thing for him. I hope he has himself a big game in a big series, because you always root for kids like that. As a Boston Bruins fan that witnessed Mark Savard's career come to an end because of head injuries, anytime you get to see a younger kid come back from them. And hopefully, as we go further with not only hockey but medicine and medical research, they can just help better figure out concussions, just in terms of the impact and how to prevent them, to ensure stuff like this doesn't happen again. But I'm happy for him. I'm smiling for Joe Hishon playing tomorrow night in Minnesota. Anyway, that's like on this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.